Hola amigos de Saber Wrestling, estoy nada más, nada menos con el hombre que puso la lucha libre costarricense en el mapa, Rocky Romero. Rocky, how are you today? Good. He was? Okay. Just a couple of questions. How do you take this about that? Do you take Costa Rica wrestling and you put it on the map of the world? How do you think about this phrase? How do you think about that experience? Do you want the Costa Rica wrestling world champion one time? Okay, what do you think about it? How was the experience?
I'm very proud to be, a person that supports wrestling here in Costa Rica, especially Costa Rica Wrestling Embassy. It's my home away from home, here in Central America. And they have such a talented roster and great people who run the company. And I'm very proud to have been the champion and also to represent Costa Rica and the CWE outside of Costa Rica, all over the world. So for me, it's such an honor and a pleasure, and for New Japan Pro Wrestling and CWE to be together is just amazing, and I'm glad that I could be a part of it and to help that.
Okay, you are that connection between Consejo, All Elite, and New Japan. How do you take that comments? Are you the architect of that relationship?
Yeah, I mean, I try to be a bridge for New Japan, all over the world. Like here, CWE, obviously AEW, a little bit with Consejo Mundial de Lucha Libre. But I mean, that bridge was already there. I'm just kind of helping out a little bit more. But yeah, TNA Wrestling, of course. So yeah, for me, it's important, for New Japan to work with strategic partners, and also, we have one of the best rosters in the world. So I want us to be able to go all over the world and wrestle for different companies and have different fan bases. So I think that that's important. And yeah, it's nice. It's cool that I could be a part of it and help out where I can, where it makes sense.
How the benefit from Costa Rica Wrestling Embassy of you are that bridge with that company like Consejo?
I think the biggest benefit is obviously having access to New Japan talent, because, to be able to bring, I don't think that New Japan is going to do a show in Costa Rica, for example, right? Because they're so busy all over the world.
Yes.
But we can have talent come here, right? Like even for today, who was announced today?
Yes. Kenta was announced
Kenta.
today.
So I think having Kenta to be able to come to visit Costa Rica for the first time is amazing, and I think we'll see more people coming to Costa Rica Wrestling Embassy. So CWE is the only official partner for New Japan Pro Wrestling here in Costa Rica and Central America.
And how do you think about the evolution of the CW roster? For the first time that you came here and this last time on the 10th anniversary of CWE, how do you take that evolution of the CWE roster?
Yeah, every time I come here, I'm more impressed with everybody. The first time I started coming, year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago, was everybody. I love how everybody just keeps getting better and better and better, and the shows keep getting better and better and better. So I think that, yeah, for me, this is the top roster here in Central America, for sure. And I love to see their growth every time. It's a family, it really feels like a family. The fans are amazing. Like, the fans were crazy the whole night. From the first match to the last match was amazing, So the greatest fan base is right here, and I'm just really proud to be a part of it.
Are you thinking about buy a house in Costa Rica and came here to vacations to live here sometime?
So I think, yeah, the one thing I haven't done yet is I want to come for like a week. Yeah, and travel around a little bit around Costa Rica. So I haven't been able to do that just because my schedule is so crazy.
Yes.
But as soon as I get an opportunity to take a vacation, I think it's going to be here for sure.
Okay. And the last question is, what we can expect about? Okay, we saw that New Japan will send us Kenta to Costa Rica.
Mm-hmm.
What's that step?
More talent will definitely come to the CWE and Costa Rica. So yeah, I think that's the next step is just sending more talent, having more opportunities for Costa Rican wrestling fans to see New Japan here in the CWE.
Okay. Thanks, Rocky. I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
Gracias a todos. Buenas noches.